Is it worth it? Let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it and reverse it. It's your primitive is when yet. It's your primitive is when.
Hey guys, it's Justine. It is almost the end of July, which is super weird because I feel like we just started July. But I am here to review the July Ipsy bag. I know my July Ipsy video went up a little bit late, but I did receive it earlier in the month, so I had been using it for a few weeks. So that way I could kind of properly review it, talk about the items. If you have not watched my actual Ipsy opening video, you should go watch that video first, because then you can see everything I get and hear my first impression on it, like if I thought it would be good or not. And then you can watch this one to see if it actually was good, get the price points, all that cool stuff that some of you might not care about. But anyways, I'll show you guys the bag again. It's a Gudetama bag. It is so cute. Little egg yolk guy. And you can see his little butt on the back. He's so cute. I love the bag. I'll definitely keep the bag for myself. I love him. He's so cute. There were 5 items in the bag, like always. I'm trying to decide which one's my favorite. My favorite item, I would say, would be the Hemp's Lips Ultra Moisturizing Herbal Lip Balm enriched with 100% pure natural hemp seed oil. It does not tell you the flavor on the product. I wanted to know the flavor. I assumed the flavor was orange or mango or orange mango, because it does taste a little bit like orangey mango-ish, and there is orange and mango in here. There's also lemon in here though. So I had to do a little bit of digging around, and then I found out that this is typically $9 when you buy it anywhere else, and the official flavor is sweet citrus, which makes sense. That's exactly what I was thinking. Makes sense. It tastes amazing. It is vegan, THC, and gluten-free. I really like when products are vegan. I myself am not a vegan, but I definitely like to use more vegan products, just because, I mean, they're better for the world, they're better for you. We need more vegan items in our life. And it has hemp seed oil, shea butter, and avocado oil in it. I have noticed when I wear this, it does feel very long lasting. I don't feel like it goes away after just 5 or 10 minutes of wearing it, even though I am licking it because it tastes so good. My only complaint about it would be that the first ingredient is petroleum. I'm still going to use it. I'm actually considering buying more flavors of these because why the fuck not? But I know a lot of people have an issue with petroleum being in their lip products because then you're not getting a ton of moisture. You're kind of just getting a barrier that's blocking things out. But at the same time, I live in Arizona. It's a dry heat. If I'm outside walking around and I do have a petroleum-based lip product on, it does help to not kind of get some of that dryness into my lips. So I don't have a huge issue with it. Just thought I'd throw it out there for anybody who might. Next item. This is going to be weird because I don't normally love Ofra. I'm going to say my next favorite item was the Ofra eyeshadow. I'm not a huge fan of Ofra. When I started going to, beauty school to become an esthetician, they had partnered with Ofra, and we had a giant little makeup container just full of Ofra cosmetic stuff. And I used it, and right off the bat, I was like, okay, not for me. I didn't love it. I use it every now and then. If I'm playing, it's my play makeup. If I'm playing, but I don't want to use my really good makeup, then that's what I use. The eyeshadows have never impressed me, so when I saw this in my bag, I was just kind of right off the bat like, that's probably going to be at least favorite item of the whole bag. I love it. There was 2 shades you could get. You could get Victory or Gold Rush. I got Gold Rush. I'm not going to swatch this because you should watch my other Ipsy video where the swatch is there, but I'll show you. It's right there. It's a very nice gold color. I love it. Normally I don't wear a lot of gold eyeshadows and things, but lately I'm just into them. This one's really pretty. I love using it as a crease color and then kind of doing a little bit more natural makeup and then you kind of have the pop of gold on top of everything. The only complaint that I have is that if you do rub it, it does come right off instantly. I've been wearing makeup a lot more lately, so I haven't really had to worry about me rubbing my eyes on accident and ruining it. But if you're brand new to makeup and you do keep rubbing your eyes, just be careful with the Ofra eyeshadows because some of them don't stay. You're going to need setting spray. It's not that bad of a price point. The one they gave us, our sample was 2 grams. For 2 grams on their website, it's $10, or you can buy a 4-gram one for $12, which is worth it. I mean, it's not really worth it. I don't know. I mean, part of me is like, wow, $10 or $12 for an eyeshadow? That's a lot of money when I could go get other palettes. I could go buy a Too Faced palette for $50 and get a lot of colors, and then they'd be a little bit less than that. So it's kind of a lot, but at the same time, I really love this shadow. So I like it enough that I know how to use it. One thing I did notice that made the shadow work better, and it was a hint on the Ipsy website as well. Get a brush and dip it either in setting spray or in water, and then use the eyeshadow. I didn't try that on my crease, but I did do it under here when I used it for like the corner of my liner, and that worked really well. So if you got it and you hate it or it comes off too easily, I would definitely try that if I were you. The next item was from BRTC. It was the Jasmine Waterfall Sleeping Pack from Korea. At first I wasn't impressed with it, and I was kind of sad because I wanted to be impressed with it. And then I kind of had to like really look at it, and then I also even looked it up. I was like, okay, well, what's the point of this? Because the ingredients, they're good. There's not any alcohol, there's no perfume in it, there's hyaluronic acid, there's like 2 or 3 kinds of lavender in here, which is really good because, you know, my cheeks are always really red. So anything that's soothing helps my face a lot. There's peppermint in it, which isn't amazing for the soothing thing, but it's one of the last ingredients, so whatever. And then I kind of looked it up, and that is kind of the point of it. The whole point of it is to be hydrating when you wake up in the morning, because it is a sleep mask moisturizer. They want you, when you wear it overnight, to wake up in the morning and feel like your skin's really hydrated and a little bit soothing. So I was like, okay, I was just wearing it every few nights, not every night, so I started wearing it every night. And yeah, there's a difference. When I wake up in the morning and I touch my face, it does feel like I have moisturizer on. And you are supposed to wash this off in the morning, like you would normally cleanse your face anyway. So you're supposed to cleanse your face, exfoliate, mask if you're going to, all your usual stuff, tone, and re-moisturize with the day moisturizer. I like it. I did notice a couple times I woke up in the morning and my cheeks weren't quite as red as they typically are. So I like it. I don't know if I would necessarily buy it, but you never know, I might. For the full size, it's $28, and the full size comes in a little jar that you can twist the lid off of, so it's a lot bigger than this. I'm going to keep using it, see how it goes. I mean, right now my skincare goals is to get rid of the red on my face. So if this is helping, I'll buy it. If it's not helping, then I'll just leave it. This is a hard choice. I'm going to go with this one. The Juice Beauty Phyto Pigments Ultra Natural Mascara. It's $22. They did give us the full size, which kind of impresses me. A lot of Ipsy items aren't full size. This is full size. I think it's really pretty. I just love that it's shiny and metallic. I did find out that Gwyneth Paltrow created this brand. So if you like her, that's cool. If you hate her, you probably won't buy it. Whatever. I do think it's really cool, though, that the whole brand is based off of plants. Like, they're not using artificial waxes and things like most mascaras do to make it stick to your eyelashes. They're using plants. The entire thing is plants. Most of the ingredients are organic. It's just, it's cool. I'd be interested in trying more items from the brand, but I don't know if I'd ever buy the mascara again. Receiving it for free is awesome, but I just don't know if it's worth me buying. It works really well. I love the applicator. I did say that in the last video that I like the applicator because it's swirly. It does come off very easily, though. If you rub your eye at all, it's smudging. If you touch your eyelashes at all, it's gonna smudge. The second you touch it at all, it's on your fingers, even after hours of use. I wear it to work, and I mean, I was there for like 5 hours, and when I was leaving, because I was out of work, I was like, whatever, I'm going home, I can rub my eye if I want. And I rubbed it, and it was all under my eye and on my finger. So it smudges and does not stay. And I had setting spray. I sprayed my whole face that day with setting spray. It didn't stay. It does say that you can get setting powder with a brush and put it on your eyelashes after you use it, and then use the mascara again to get a fuller look. I feel like just one coat, it did its job well. I curled my eyelashes, then put the mascara on, and it stayed up just as I would expect with any mascara. I don't think it's necessary to do that second coat, but if you wanted to, you could. I never tried it. So I'm not sure if I'd buy it again. Actually, I can tell you right now, I wouldn't buy it again, just because it smudges so easily. If I got a free one again, I wouldn't complain. But I do kind of want to try more items from the brand just because it's a plant-based brand, and we need more of those in our life and the world. Last item, I don't care for it at all. It was from Ciate, one of them. It was an eyeliner. It was their Wonderland Gel Kohl Liner. It's $18. I believe this is the full size also. This was the eyeliner where you get a little brush on the side and the eyeliner on the other one. The eyeliner does come in a couple different colors. Right off the bat, if I would have gotten blue, I would have liked it a little bit more. The whole point of the brush is that you can put it on and use it to help wing or smudge or whatever you need to do if you can't get it on with the eyeliner, I guess. I hate it. The eyeliner is super smudgy. If you touch it at all, it smudges. You touch it with the brush, it smudges. You touch it with your finger, it smudges. You go like this, just kind of itch the side of your eye everywhere. It doesn't stay well. It's annoying. I just don't like it. I want my, especially because they call it a gel liner. I've never used a gel liner in my life that smudges. So I don't know what the hell kind of gel they're using, but I don't like it. I won't buy it again. Even for the blue one, I wouldn't buy it in another color. I'll give it to my mom. She tends to not mind smudgy eyeliners, so I'll give it to her, and then she has yet another black eyeliner from all the eyeliners I keep getting from Ipsy. Yeah. Overall, the bag was worth it. I mean, you spend $10 a month. This is $9. If you add it all up, it was a good amount worth of stuff. If you add it all up, I definitely got well worth the bag, especially with the items I liked. I liked the lip gloss, I liked the eyeshadow, and I liked the moisturizer night mask. Those 3 items definitely make the bag worth it. The bag was adorable. I would almost be willing to spend $10 just for the bag because it's cute. If you would like to sign up for your own Ipsy bag, I will put my link below. If you do it, I get some points, and I can use those points to add extra items to my future bags to show you guys. You might also get some points, but I don't know. I thought you guys should follow me on Instagram, Tumblr, and Snapchat. All of those are the same username, Kittyera, except for Instagram, in which the username is Kitty Crayolas. From now on, I will be more consistent. I will be posting 2 videos a week, one on Tuesday and one on Saturday. That way you guys kind of get an even amount of days between the videos. Besides that, I will see you guys Tuesday. Bye!